gentlemen, if I could have your attention just for a moment or two before we get underway. First and foremost, you're very, very welcome aboard the Lady of the Lake. It's a very special Saturday morning.
She's a great boat. Like all ladies, you treat her well, and let her take her time and take her gently. She'll look after you. And that's the best way I can put it, you know. I came from Dublin here and I met my wife here in Fermanagh and got married, and we live here. I live in Inishclare, and that's just about it. It's as simple as that. You just go wherever your destiny takes you, and this is where it is. And it's more my home. I've been longer here in Fermanagh than I would have been in Dublin, so therefore it is my home, and this is where I will finish up, I have no doubt. It's hard to describe. There's something about Fermanagh. It's the peace and tranquility of it is the most important thing. Even now, as I speak to you, sitting here, it's so peaceful, it's unbelievable. You can nearly hear yourself thinking when you're out in the boat there and you're going round and you have all the different seasons. You have 4 different seasons, so you have 4 different views in Fermanagh. This boat goes the whole year round, never stops. She goes 24/7, as they say, right around the whole year, and she never stops. And you meet lovely people, and keeps you alive, and believe it or not, it keeps you a bit young too. You meet lovely people. Believe it or not, the lovely days are gorgeous because everybody's about on the upper deck. But the bad days, they're not up there, and you're up in the wheelhouse here on your own. And your thoughts go all over the place, but you just switch off. You don't have any real serious thoughts in your head, only the boat and the water and what you see around you. It is just unbelievable peaceful. You have to experience to really understand what it's about. The background and the conversation on the boat, it's all so easy and natural and easygoing. They leave the boat much more relaxed because I see them to come back again and again and again. It is not a one-off. They come back maybe next year, the year after, but they all come back and they always make themselves known to you. So they must enjoy it, or they wouldn't come back a second time. Yeah. And that's basically, I get great satisfaction out of knowing that the people who come out, that they enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. Lady of the Lake, it came here, it's an old myth that on the islands over there, at an island called Inishclare, it was reputed many years ago that this lady was seen in the mists around Halloween time, and she would flit from one island to another, and a lovely black cloak on her and a hood on her, not unlike the Scottish Widow, if you ever seen the Scottish Widow ad, and the inside of the cloak was all white. And it is said, I have never seen her unfortunately, I've watched for her but I've never seen her, that she would flit from Inishclare on over Inishclare to Inishclare and on over around Inishclare and what have you. And if you've seen her, nothing but good would come to you in the rest of your life. Now that is the myth of this story. That's why she was called the Lady of the Lake, after that mysterious, mythical type lady. But she's here, I'm sure, but we haven't found her yet.